Hi guys, I'm really excited because I have a ColourPop haul for you. And if you don't know what ColourPop is, they're a company, an online company that's based in California, and they do really affordable makeup. And the ones that I have to share with you today are eyeshadows and highlighters. So I'm really excited about that because those are some of my favorite products to buy. And they're really different as far as their quality and texture because it's kind of, I don't know if I would say moussey, but this one actually, this one got smashed right before I filmed. This entire thing like popped out, and it wasn't like solidly lodged in the compact, so it just like fell out, and I was able to squish it back in. So it's kind of like a squishy, I don't know, quite moussey, but like kind of bouncy texture. And it feels like it goes to a powder type of feel on your face once you apply it. So, but they're really affordable. So I guess I'll start with the eyeshadows. Um, so the eyeshadows are $5, and it's called their Super Shock Shadows, and you get 2.1 grams of product or zero point zero 0.07 ounces. So that's really it's really nice, and they're really affordable. They're fun because you can play around with these colors because they're pretty inexpensive, and so I love that. So they tell you basically to use either you can use your finger or you can use like a synthetic type brush to blend the colors out. I tend to use my finger just because it's just easier with the texture of these. So I have four eyeshadows, and then you see I have the highlighters here, but so I've got tons of swatches all over me. Okay, so this first one I have that I had to smush back in here is called Game Face, and this is a really pretty. I would say it's kind of a bronzy type color, and it's a metallic type of finish, and really pretty. It's got like I guess a bronzy brown type color. Really pretty. Um, and then this next one I have is called Dare, and this is flat out wild purple, but I have to kind of angle it to see to show you like the right color. So that's, I don't know, that's kind of it, but it's not violet. It's like straight up purple. So that's close to what it is. And then this swatch right here, this is more indicative of what the color is. But there's glitter in it, and I think it's purple glitter. I don't know if there's any red glitter in there. It is, quite an eye-catching color when I can get it right in the light, and you can kind of see how purpley it is. But it's gonna okay, kind of there. That's what it was. But when you see it, it's like straight purple. It's more purple than what it's showing up on camera. Um, and then this next one is called So Quiche. It's more of an olive kind of color here with a pink sort of glitter in it. And these, I mean, I don't think this So Quiche. I don't. The glitter isn't something that you see on your eyelids really. I think this one here, Dare, is more visible. They're not like chunky, and I don't think there's any fallout on your face because I didn't notice that when I put it on. Um, and this last one is called Wattles. This is a newer color, and it's right here. It's kind of like a light rust color, I guess. A little bit of a rosy rust color. And you can see here, like where I haven't rubbed it with my finger, It's got like an interesting texture that is stamped into the product. But it's like, it's very squishy when you feel it with your fingers. So, I actually got this one watching a video from Kathleen Lights. So thank you, Kathleen Lights. She makes me buy so much makeup. But I love her. Um, so those are the eyeshadows that I got. And then I got the highlighters. And I should just mention, they say, um, you know, when you get the product and you take it out of the box, they say to keep them closed because they can dry out because of the formula. And that's why they say they're not making any palettes, because of the formula. They would have no way of keeping the product from drying out. So then I have, you know, it's funny, I know I have a weird tan line, but I tend to wear 3/4 sleeve type of tops. So there you go. It's like my hand somehow gets really tanned up to about here on my wrist, and then it's like really pale, but whatever. So I've got 7 highlighters, and the first one I have, these are $8 on their website, and it's 4.2 grams of product or 0.15 ounces. So I'll just show you to compare the size. This is the eyeshadow, and this is the highlighter, so significantly larger. And the first one I have is called Stole the Show, and it's like a white gold. And here it is. And it's really pretty. When I first saw it, it's like kind of got a white base to it. So I thought, oh my gosh, is that going to be too white? And I really like it, actually. When I wear it, it's like it's not as in your face as you'd think. And so they say on the website for the application, you know, you could use like a synthetic type of brush, either like a flat top buffing brush for foundation, or a dual fiber brush that's like a softer type brush, or you can use your fingers as well. And again, I kind of prefer the finger method just because I can control how much I put on. And they say if you have like a synthetic buffing type of brush, then it would be more of an intense look. So, you know, if you want to control how much glow you have, then you might want to use your finger, maybe. So this is the same texture as the eyeshadows, and I'll try to get one that hasn't been so rubbed off, so you can see there's like a little bit of like a woven looking texture on the top that's stamped into the product as well. And you know, as you use it, it kind of fades away. But so that's Stole the Show. And I'll let you know if there's any glitters in them. So this one, I don't notice any glitters. I think there's only one of these that I have that has a little glitter, but you don't even notice it. The second one I have is called Monster, and this one is so awesome because look at this. I mean, this is so unique. Look what it looks like when you first look at it. It's like kind of a white base, almost like Stole the Show, but not quite. And then you have to hit it in the light in a certain way, and you see that pink flash. That is so awesome. This cool pink, and it's so unique. So I love that. And then I've got Lunch Money. Let's see if you can see some of the, well, not really. I'll try to find another one maybe that has more of the texture still there. So that's this one, and it's a little bit more yellow than Stole the Show. Is more white, and you see how it's more like champagne gold kind of. And that's that one. Really like that one, but you know what? I like most of these in the pile here. And then this next one is called Smokin Whistles, like smoking and whistles. And that's this one, fourth one down. And It's kind of like, I don't know, like a champagne pink kind of. And I think there's, let's see, I think there's a little glitter in this one, but it's not, like you can see, like it's a little bit more reflective on my arm, but it's not, it doesn't show up as glitter on your face. Like I'm wearing it right now on top of another highlighter, and you know, it's nice. I mean, I like it. And then I have Wisp. And here, I think you can see. Can you see? I don't know. It's hard for this to show up on camera. There is like a woven type texture on the top, but I kind of like it's just pretty much gone on most of them. So that one is right here. It's almost like an orangey yellow type of color. I mean, it's not quite like copper, and it's more gold than that. It's really, really pretty. So I really like that one. Next I have Butterfly Beach. Okay, so here, there you go. You could see. That's the texture I was talking about. So this one right here is more of a, I don't know, it's like a rusty copper, I guess. It's much deeper than Wisp. So depending on your skin tone, you may be able to use it as a blush topper, or you know, if you have a deeper skin tone, you may be able to use it as a highlight. You know, just depending. So they have a good range of colors. They have more colors than what I purchased, and they're always coming out with new ones. But these are the ones that I picked. And the last one is called Teasecake. And this is kind of like a peachy orangey type color right here. It's almost like a rose gold on the face. So those are the ones that I have, and I hope this was helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.